You're back. After some technical difficulties that we always run into, we are actually back. Welcome back. Got to update now. Hello. Yes, we are fully back. Okay. I'm gonna play Minecraft. I'm just moving my microphone so it's a bit better. And we've loaded in. This is day 5 and we're enjoying the sunrise. Welcome everyone and anyone. Our farm is slowly doing okay. Um, why why are we building up here? That's what I'm thinking. If we had, yeah, we could get the melon seeds and move it down a few floors because we have water all down there. We don't need the farm up there, do we? There's structural failure. What we also do is just move the whole farm at the base of the island. Sadly, I don't have an axe, so we'll have to do it all by hand. Unless I quickly craft a one. It's gonna be worth it, yeah. Gonna be so worth it. I just need, I think, 2 of these. No, the slabs enough. Do we? But this one's also a plank. Yes! We could probably craft. Oh wait. We need 2 twigs. Where could we find 2 twigs? Maybe in the chest I put down earlier. Going all the way around and up. Do we have any twigs? No, but we have some wood, so we could make twigs. Let's go. Okay. It says we have enough. We have twigs. Maybe we just need more wood. That should do. Yes! We have crafted our first axe. I'm gonna leave this because why not? And we're gonna craft a farm, well, construct a farm down south off our tree. Just because that way we don't have a problem with water. The only thing is it may be harder for us to fight mobs because they'll have more land, won't they? This is the easiest way just to harvest all the bamboo. Can I reach that? Not quite. What about now? Only just. Only just. Yeah. And just gather all this resources. All the wood that we drop. I'm thinking there's a little island there that's not fully like submerged. Like here, we could have probably something like this. And we have our crops in between. But that means we need more mud. And where could we get more mud over there? We'll use our bamboo raft that we made last time. And is the meat done? No clue. We did put some pork chops, I think, on here, but no clue where when. We'll just wait. We don't want to leave them. They probably like disappeared into the fire, so it's not. How long do you have to wait at a campfire for food in Minecraft? We just do. Only a couple of seconds. Well, probably about a minute. We're just waiting for some beef steak. A dolphin stuff. Ooh. I was going over there to look at a dolphin, but I accidentally walked into it. Okay. We'll take our bamboo raft over here. We could have swam that, but it looks cooler, and that's a base. Okay, mud. We could just bother, well, not bother, use this hill because why not? Wait, this is a cave. That's not good. This will be plenty of mud. The more the merrier, and we could probably plant as many plants as we have. I'm thinking of getting like a full stack. And no shovel throw. We'll just finish with getting this little bit and we'll go back to building the farm. I think we'll only be like a couple away from, yeah, 3 away from a full stack. No, 2. 1, 2. Full stack. Hong Kong is still so aesthetic with the texture updating it. Sunset. Okay, we're gonna build another one here. And I think we could do one last one. Yes. And what we could do is this pattern. The only thing is mobs could get trapped there, so it's a I think we could do this and then just put trapdoors over. Yeah. We'll have to come back to it and just hope that no mobs find it overnight. I think we need a bit more mud. We only have one, so currently that's our farm. We're gonna grow some bamboo, some melon, and some wheat. I'm just gonna take that. We could grow trees, but that may not be the best idea. I just placed the dirt block. Okay, we're now going down. I should have waited a bit for mobs to be fully out of the way. So we're gonna put trapdoors over there. I mean, we could take this dirt because why not? Just taking some dirt from my farm. How much dirt do we need? This is so aesthetic. Another sunrise. Okay. So now we can, we now need to get enough wood to make like 6 trapdoors. That tree looks promising. Not a really tall one, but a slightly shorter one. Okay. We'll use this to make as many trapdoors as we need. We're gonna leave it floating because we're in hardcore. Just moving across to the farm. We should probably have a few torches down here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So about here. 1 torch. Same with this one. Boom. And we'll send back to go and get some trapdoors. Oh, I say to sail, more so swim. I'm gonna move that there because okay. We have plenty of trapdoors of this now. If I just go like this and just spam trapdoors, then I could just pickaxe all of the slabs afterwards. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm thinking we've got this, and we've got our seeds on us, so we could start planting. Or do we give it some time? Yeah, we'll need to give it some time for the ground to do what it needs to do. That folk on me. Got to make another one. So going back. Do I have to go get more wood? Maybe. I think I still have some. I have some acacia, so that's okay. I'll also cover that up. Yeah. And we'll continue with the farm. This is going to be our key to survival on hardcore. Okay. Now we've just got to wait for it to fully accept our crops and that. Ooh, there's a turtle. No, there's 3 turtles. There's 3 spawned on top of each other. And record that. That was pretty awesome. Oh, got to be careful. And glitchy. Awesome but glitchy. I just sailed away, well, swam away into the ocean. I think he's still down there. Yep, both, well, 2 of the 3. So we're just, this is so nearly ready for us to plant. I think we may have 2 more. So I'm gonna go and get more melon seeds before it fully turns to night. Because we're at sunset nearly. Here's some melon. We'll just get as much as we can. And then we'll convert it all to seeds. And we'll start a melon farm. There was some over here too, I think. Yes. What a better. This is the last melon harvest before the night. So we're gonna be super quick. Ooh, I nearly fell into the underwater trench. That is deep. I don't want to swim down there. It's not the deepest, but it's still quite deep. Okay, that's still so aesthetic. I reckon we could plant everything now if we're quick. We'll have so many watermelon. They're just one teeny bit of apple milk tea. A couple, but that will do. We'll have a whole row of wheat. The rest will just be watermelon. I think watermelon does need space too, so we just hope that this works. If it don't work, we'll have half a harvest instead of everything we're planting now. But the crops are in, so that's great. And we're back on our island. There's another turtle. Swim forth into the ocean. Goodbye. And he's gone. Wait, no, he's still there. We should have called him something. What name should we give, like, any turtle that shows up on the island? Because we've had a lot of turtles. Who we should use that? On this inventory sort. This may take a few. And I don't want another torch there, but boom. We may want to upgrade our tools at some point. Maybe worth a shout. There's a drowned right there. I put the wood slabs back. I was gonna put more around the farm. On day 7, we're gonna fully mend the farm. Well, not mend, just finish from now, I suppose. Wow. Ooh, this is also deep. We're in some deep ocean. So that's okay. We're gonna put another one that side. In about the middle. That's the middle. And that should be a-okay. And we're swimming back to our island because wait, there's a dirt block like up there. And put light up there. Can we get to this branch? We took some damage here. We've got Mr. Ham here. I'm gonna get him on the raft just because. Okay, go on the raft. That is pretty cool. We're pushing him out to sea. Go forth. He is pretty cool. I'm thinking once he's safe here, I'll let him get off a raft. I've just got to leave the raft first. Boom, boom, boom. And keep him alive. And he could become a resident on our island. Trying to push you back on the island. Okay, if I push you that way, would you swim onto the island? No. What if I push you this way? You're on the island, but you've just ran and jumped back into the water. And then you're just swimming on the spot. He just keeps running into the water and just swimming. What if, like, we're just gonna leave him. Harvest some sugar cane. Why not? Do I have enough to make some signs? Think so. Okay. I think there's bamboo signs, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. I'm gonna put the sugar cane there, there, and there. And once we're here, I think we should get another few chests. We have enough for 3 bamboo signs. And we could also upgrade our storage. So now we have 2 chests. I'm thinking we can move that. Wait, one could be for blocks, the other for non-block stuff. So like that's near enough what I was meaning. In fact, I'm gonna leave in here. And we'll could go there. And then it's cobblestone. And we forgot the acacia slabs. Just move and get along. Boom. And twigs. Twigs could go in here because obviously they're sticks, not twigs. I really need to repair my tool. We'll put the raft here again. I don't know where Mr. Ham went. Or Mrs. Ham. No clue where the pig went. That is not good. Oh, it's okay, but it's not the best. I think what it may be worth is removing this line. So I'm going to slowly do that and then do the same but ish. That means we'll have less. So, right. Alright. I'll just fully commit to this line. And then figure it out after. So we have this line, they're going to grow here. This line will grow here. Yeah. I understand what I was trying to do now. And that's sorted. So this is going to be your first melon. Okay. We're going to label that tree. And put that next to it. Like, I'm thinking that's like, it's now sunset. I swear Hong Kong days go so much faster. So it's like, why did we want signs? I think it was for the pig, but the pig left us already. So it's like, okay. So that's a farm currently. That looks a lot better than how it was up there. And it's actually working compared to if we want to put, because the wheat's growing there and the melon's growing there. It's raining and the sun's now fully set. And we're just going to sleep through it, tucked in the leaves of the tree. Still raining. Wait, no, it stopped raining and there's a thin fog on the horizon. There's the sunrise for this morning. There's dolphins, there's squids. That looks so much deeper. We're just gonna go all the way down. Oh, wait, there is a bottom to it. It's not endless. Chat, it's not endless. But we did attract him with more to us. We're just gonna run back to our base. Ooh, turtle. That was a bit scuffed, if you ask me. Coon turtle. You were just swimming as fast as you can on land. And like this little bit, so it's like, oh. And now he's doing donuts in the sea. How many days, in-game days, do you think it will take for this to be fully ready to harvest? we've built a base, well, a starter base, and we're gonna go and get some more food once we're waiting for our farm. Maybe get some wool for some pictures or just general decor. There's a chicken down there. And another chicken. And another sheep. I think we also need to upgrade our tools. So we'll probably spend today just grabbing as much food as we can. There's another donkey. What if we grab food once we're looking for suitable resources like stone and other stuff for our tools? That sounds promising. How deep is that? Fairly deep. We're gonna have some pork chop. And we've got them. Here's a cow. Oh, there's two beehives there. That's cool. Only thing is, I don't want to lose hardcore to a beehive. We're gonna grab some stone here, just so we could fully upgrade everything. Okay, we're nearly done. The thing is, we could have built a cave base, but since it's hardcore, I want to try and survive a bit, because we're not going to try and, well, we could try and get to the end, but currently it's just survival. Is there anyone in here? I want to grab this coal if there's no. So we're going to grab this coal and not overstay our welcome. And we're going to run, parkour our way out of there. Out of the eerie cave. Okay. We need wood, but we have like acacia wood, bamboo wood, and jungle wood. And it's like, it's only for tools, so. Oh, there's a horse over there. Harvesting this tree. Can we get to day 10 today? That is my hope. Is it already sunset? Yeah. No, it's midday. It's midday. Kind of looks like sunset. I'm gonna try and get a pet parrot. I just feel like it's only fitting if we're living in the jungle. Hello. There's, there's a wandering trader over there too. Whereabouts was the other Para? There. Hello, Para. I'm giving him all the seeds I could grab, and he's just so interested in the wandering trader instead of me. Okay, can we have two parrots, or is it only one? We've got two parrots. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry, wandering trader, but we want to trade with you. Waterbrook. Wait, what? What's that? Lime guy. That's updated. Yeah, you have no good trades. Sorry. And we'll also take your leads and llamas. Sadly, llamas don't give food. Um, so, but we've got plenty of food. We're on our way back. We have two power, which are going to fly all the way back with us. There's a drown just there. Okay. I'm gonna try and get the farm in screenshot because it's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'll wait till the crops have grown after. Have the parrots made it to the island? Yeah. We're gonna cook a lot of food because why not? Once we wait for our parrots, I think they may have despawned. We've got 2 more days and we survive till day 10. As cooked food gives more hunger bars, it's so worth cooking it on this campfire. Do we spend the night cooking up all food? Or we may as well. So yeah. So we've got 2 pork chops and 3 chicken left to cook up, and that's it. The fireflies make it so much more aesthetic. Like it's almost like they're with the stars on there. So it's like, yeah, I've got a single pork chop after this batch. Come and finish. Um, like the farm looks so cool. I'll show you it properly. I could see it like in between the trees there, the trees because it's But that looks pretty cool. And is this finished? Yeah. We've got so much cooked food now. We should have a chest just for food. I'll keep the pork chops on me and store this away. Feathers, and then the rest. Well, this could also go in there. The rest goes in here. And we sleep because why not? And another day, another sunrise. Day 9. 9 out of 10. So this is the last day. Will our crops be ready to grow? I'm hoping so. I think the crops may need a few more days. Okay, what are we doing today? We're upgrading all our fuel. And that's, yeah, why not? We'll take that, 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 and that. And we'll go all the way down. I missed the pig that was on our island already. I'm gonna get one chest and we'll use that as a food chest. Tunes, we want more planks, some twigs, but not a lot, just enough. We might as well also get a furnace. Okay, we've already got one of them, but that doesn't hurt again. And that. That should, yeah, we have so much more now. Two off every tool upgraded. Let's go. We may as well use that as a tool chest. Well, tool chest. Tool chest and food chest. We need like a proper storage area. I mean, we could put it there, but I think that's where my dude wakes up. So I'll just have to climb up the tree again because, ooh, wait, there's some melons. The melons have grown. Um, that means we'll hurry this up. Okay. So this could be food, and this could be chewing. So boom, Boom. Boom. The only thing with going, well, using these two ones is mining is, for me, super risky and hardcore. We could risk everything just because we want some diamond. And is that worth it? Maybe. Okay. We'll also have to place that on. Okay. So this goes there, that goes there, that goes there. They need to swap, and that also needs to swap with that. And there's some food, so boom. Where should the furnace go? The furnace could go down here. Maybe here. Or it could go the opposite side. Like, what is that? That works. Why not? Yeah. I could, um, don't do that. We don't want, oh, no. We're gonna run away from him. We just want to get to a farm, but there's this guy right underneath us. This can risk the whole of the world just if we engage with him. The crops are nearly, so nearly ready to. There's watermelons ready. Whereabouts is he? Where did he go off to? He's on the island now. We're going up into the tree. I was, um, I was so ready for him, but then it's like he surprised us. He got the surprise. So it's like, he's now just roaming the bottom of our tree. I don't have iron to make a shield either, so it's just like, we'll just have to go for it and just hope for the best. Full hearts. We're going for in water too, so we're running away. We're on 3 hearts. Did we get him? I'm not sure, but I don't want to stick around to find out because we're down to like 4 hearts. This armor ain't the best, is it? Is that him again? We need to build like a fence around our farm and around everything. Just around the whole base. Or we go find some wolves and tame them, but we need to also fight mobs for that, so we can't sleep yet. Ending day 10, well, day 9, hid in our tree away from drowned because the farm's so nearly ready to. I'm hoping that's ready tomorrow. The sun is setting, and that will be it for today. Survived till day 9, only just because that drowned. He got us down to full hearts twice, so it's like, oh. We were even using our upgraded drones. We can't sleep yet. I don't think he's down here anymore. Thankfully. In fact, we're gonna park about there. I think I want to get a photo of a farm and the treehouse. That's great. Just a bit. Boom. Sail around here. And again. Okay, we've got plenty of screenshots. Yeah, we could go sleep now. And therefore today we can harvest the sugarcane. In the next hardcore day, we should be able to harvest that. But that's for another day's life. We're going to put our sugarcane away. Thanks so much for zoning in. It's been great. We survived a total of 5 more days. So it's going to be day 10 now when I wake up. Boom, day 10. Survived 10 days already. That's pretty cool. I'll just use that. Boom. And we've got the furnace. We do have coal, we've just not put it in the furnace yet. And that's nearly done. So it's like, yeah. Okay, that's it for today. Pins and needles. Ah, wait, I'm okay. Just, well, I've been sat down my foot a bit. Ooh. Now I'm properly stood up. Okay, yeah. We'll get this outro right eventually. Thanks for zoning in. It's been great. Um, make sure you follow for the next hardcore.